What is up, guys? Today I'm filming a night routine because I haven't filmed one of these in a while, and I had to use artificial lighting this time because it was so bad when I tried doing this without it. I mean, I only got to the intro and then my camera was like, no, shut up, I'm gonna die right now. But in those 10 seconds, the lighting looked bad. I mean, if you're new, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 4K. Check out my other videos, like them, comment on them, subscribe if you haven't. My Instagrams are always linked down below, but I'm mostly on my personal account. So yeah, I mean, also it's easier to reach me on there, but yeah, turn your post notifications, all that good stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be very chill. I don't really do anything crazy, hence why I do these every like 10 years. I need to put away my clean clothes because I did laundry yesterday and I need to make my bed. I've already washed my face for tonight because honestly, like, you guys seen me wash my face like for the last almost 3 years because I've always showed myself doing that. But honestly, like, everyone else does it, but I've already told you guys what I use, and it's a turmeric soap, and honestly it's been doing me wondrous. I don't know if that's a word. So I'm gonna burn some incense, and this one is my favorite one right now because it kind of reminds me of burnt hair. So I don't really talk about this because people think it's weird, and also, oh, look at that, child labor free. This is not made by children. That's sad that you even have to put that there. Getting off track again. Okay, here's the thing. I like the smell of burnt hair, and I like the smell of weird things, and I like the smell of vacuums. There you go. It's not something I talk about a lot because honestly, like, people don't understand it. So when I light this, it smells like burnt hair, and I remember when I was straightening my hair like constantly in high school, I had that smell, that burning smell, for a while until my hair got completely fried that it didn't smell like that anymore. So it wasn't as satisfying to do it. I know it's weird. Why is everyone sneezing in my video? It's called Native Soul, if you're wondering. I think this is from a smoothie place that I got this from in October. I think this is where it's from, but it was cool. The day was really crappy, but the stuff there was really cool. And speaking of that video, that Tinder story time video, is kind of almost at 900 views, and I check it every so often because I'm like, you know, trying to see if it's doing well. And still to this day, people are watching it, and it's been up for a few months, and people even still talk about it to me on my DMs, like, wow, that really happened to you. And I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it. I was stupid wanting to get an industrial piercing because I felt like it would look cute, but honestly, like, on me, ooh, that kind of, okay. I was watching a video yesterday, and it takes like 6 months to heal. Oh my god, do I have camel toe? Huh? Oh no, I don't. I was like, I was scared. Bye guys. Oh, bye. I want to get a tattoo eventually, but I really want a vegan tattoo. But I would have to travel all the way to Portland for that, and I'm so set on New York right now. Like, a lot of my favorite rappers are from that state, and personally, like, this is gonna offend some people, but I prefer, most of the time, I prefer like East Coast rappers over West Coast rappers, even though I'm from the West Coast. Filming a what I ate in a day video yesterday, and it was kind of bad because I was getting distracted. I was cursing a lot because I was kind of agitated, and when I'm agitated I tend to curse a lot more than usual. So I was like, I don't think this is a vibe. I'll probably bring up the topics that I was talking about in the video. So what I remember was that I was talking about, like, I think like 3 different topics that were like I recently like came to conclusion about. One of them being Valentine's Day. Okay, so everyone's posting about it, and it's kind of annoying, not because I'm single, but it's because literally I feel like so many people in this world, especially in my generation, feel like they have to have a significant other to like survive in the world, when you can literally survive without one. But like, I think what has to do with it is social media. I think the issue is social media, because so many people post pictures with their significant other and they act like they're the most happiest couple in the world, but you know, behind closed doors are probably beating each other's asses. People just get sad over that, because then they were like, oh wow, like, you know, they look so happy together, and I'm here eating ice cream, watching Grey's Anatomy. I don't even watch Grey's Anatomy. You'll see a lot of things like, oh my god, it's this many days and I'm still single, and just being really corny about it and being kind of annoying about it. And honestly, like, I think once it gets to that year mark, people start getting antsy about being single and start being like, well, you know, in a year, you know, nothing's going on. Honestly, like, I've talked to people and they're like, you know, I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend like right now. And it's honestly like a huge turnoff for me, because it's like, you can't force a relationship. You can't force someone to like you. You can't force someone to be your friend. You can't force someone to be, you just can't really force someone unless it's like really like in a really dangerous situation or money's involved. But I just feel like so many people in this world are so desperate for a person, and they don't ever want to, like, you know, work themselves out first until they're ready for that. Like, if I was in a relationship right now, you know, actually no, a couple weeks ago I thought I was ready for one, but then I realized, no, I'm not. Then I took like 30 steps back and I was like, Kimana, what are you doing? I don't know if I like this. Do I like this? Another thing I was talking about was that I feel like social media makes people needy. I've talked to, okay, I was like, that's something different. It looks different. It's the same setting. I feel like social media makes people needy for a lot of different reasons. I think it's because people assume that if you don't respond in a certain time frame that you do not like that person. Like, okay, yeah, so sometimes I take a long time to respond back, and it's because sometimes I don't want to respond in that moment. So people are like messaging me like, do you hate me? And I'm like, no, I'm just an introvert right now. So it's kind of annoying, because it's just like, it's worse because whenever you don't hit them up at the you know, like through iMessage, then they'll hit you up on DMs because you're not paying attention to them, and it's annoying. And I feel like no matter how old I get, I attract very, 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 very needy people. And it's not everyone that I talk to, it's like most of the people that I talk to, they're like very needy, and it gets really annoying, and honestly it makes me not want to talk because of how needy people can be these days. The other day I was kind of annoyed, and I've been like PMSing for a few days, and I snapped on a few people, like 2 people, and I felt kind of bad for one of them. The other one I didn't really care, but it's really not that hard. But honestly, like, I just feel like people are so far up their own asses that are like can't see past their own bullshit sometimes. So no, I'm just not really like into people like I used to be, I guess. I just can't really find people that are just on the same wavelength as me. And so like, I enjoy talking to some people, but just like, I just feel like I'm in a whole different world right now, and I can't really describe it. I guess I'm like growing is what you're saying. What you're saying, I'm saying it. Okay, hold to them, even though I'm gonna mess it up anyways. I don't know why I do myself like that all the time, but not really much to say. I just feel like I've been maturing more. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, like, another thing that's been kind of annoying me is my freaking computer. It's an older model of a MacBook, but the search engine is in Spanish, and I understand Spanish, but not every word. Many people have talked to me in Spanish so much in my life because people think I'm Mexican when I'm not. But like, literally the other day, a dude thought I was Mexican. It pleased me so much. But I think because turning my Canadian friend into an American houseway. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think it's because I feel like, you know, since I know who I am ethnicity wise, I'm like, why can't other people see that? But I guess it's harder for other people to figure it out, and I don't know why. I understand it to some degree, and how I use it in my head, how I understand Spanish, is that I use context clues. So if I like say that they say something like, you know, okay, how I do it is like, I pick the words that I understand and I can translate, and I'm like, okay, they said this, and I just translate some of the words I already know in Spanish, and I just use context clues, and then I'm like, okay, that's what they're saying. And that's what I've been using for my computer, because I'm just like, you know, I don't know how to change it back. But yeah, also my computer dies really fast because that was my fault. I charged it all the time, barely took any breaks all the time, and I've been trying not to do that so much because it really does kill the battery. My mom has been telling me that for so many years. Don't overcharge your stuff. Don't overcharge your stuff. And what did I do? Do the complete opposite, because I'm stubborn. You know, it shuts off. It was shutting off a lot because I just updated it, and it was so annoying. Like, I'm ready to get a new computer. I said it. I'm ready to get a new computer. I've had this one for not even 2 years yet, and it's already going crazy. I away my stuff and made my, oh wow, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I just made my bed, and I need to put some pictures in these things. I don't know what to call these, but my friend sent me this, and she sent me a bunch of other stuff because it was like it was for a Christmas thing, and I just got it like 3 days ago. And one of them was these cases, well, this case, and it has glitter all over. It's really cute, and it has like a protection thing, so if I drop it, so if oh, I didn't even respond to that. It's a huge box full of things. It was for a Christmas thing, and there was like some mess ups, and so she had to like resend it. It got lost in the mail. It was stressful, but I felt really bad. But she bought me a lot of cool stuff, and I felt really grateful for it. And one of them was these like picture things, and I've already put a few pictures in, and one of them being Bo, which is my grandma's dog. I took this picture while he was on the couch, and I actually really like this picture, and it's the only picture I have of him as of recent. I have Egypt taking a bath because she looked really pissed off, so I was like, this is a perfect time to take a picture. I ran in my room and grabbed the Polaroid, and I took a picture of her, and she looked so freaking pissed. So then I have this picture. We were driving to California in this picture, and the quality is so freaking good. The lighting was really good. I really like that picture. This one, California. There's a lot of these from California, and the lighting over there was really good. The ones over here, my house has really crappy lighting. Like this, look, what is this? 18th birthday. This is the only picture I took on my birthday. Like, that was a Polaroid. Everything else, I did take pictures. I don't really take a lot of selfies of myself. I did it yesterday. Still haven't posted it. It's a really cute picture. I really like it. Even though my room was a complete mess, disregard that. This is my cousin's graduation. It was so bright outside. And basically what I'm supposed to do with this is hang this up on the wall. And I always wanted one of those things where you just hang the Polaroids up, because this one right here, it died. And I've been needing to put more batteries in it, but I haven't committed myself to that yet, because honestly I kind of forget about it. It's cute to look at, but I've talked about it before, but I left it on all night one day during the summer and I forgot about it, and I woke up and I was like, oh shit, it died. I think even though I didn't really do anything, that's kind of like the whole beauty of it being chill. I'm finally gonna film an outro for this video, because honestly, like 98% of the time I forget to do that. But if you enjoy, please give a like, comment your thoughts on this video, subscribe if you haven't. Check out my other videos, check out my Instagrams, follow them. So many blonde moments in this video. It was not even funny and kind of embarrassing, but it wouldn't be a I almost pronounced my own name wrong. It wouldn't be a Kimana video if I didn't have a blonde moment, or if I didn't mention any guinea pigs in the video, or mention skincare products in the video. It wouldn't be me. Tell them bye.